Welcome to the Breakdown with Nath and Johnny.
It's a thirsty boy. I hope you choke.
I was waiting for it when it was...
I didn't look at the song.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Do your research.
We're checking out the brand new track from Movements off their brand new album, Ruckus, which has now dropped.
Movements are a band that we like. Movements are a band that we have featured multiple times on the channel, and Movements are a band that we have recently spoken to, but I wasn't there because I was busy boy. I think I was at work, wasn't I?
You were at work,
Yeah,
I did that one
work.
solo. Sorry, guys. But Patrick was a fantastic interview. Really fun dude. Have you listened to the album yet?
I have not.
Smart move. Saving yourself for this. I did. So one of us has heard this because ahead of the interview, I wanted to be able to listen to the album and talk to him about it. So
Fair.
I did listen to the whole album. But this is Johnny's first time hearing the track, so that's exciting.
Yeah, you guys are going to get to see me hopefully react, because Nathan will just be like, I know this song. You probably haven't heard of it.
I listened to the album through once because I only got it sent through like an hour before the interview.
Yeah,
Something was going wrong with our emails. Anyway, got the album, so I've listened to it
emails.
once, and then because I knew they were dropping another single, I didn't listen to it again. So, you're sort of getting a first reaction. You get a second reaction.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys. Yeah, you're
man.
the best.
That's how cool I am. I'm hip. I'm young still.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
Hello, fellow youths.
Ooh, that riff is giving me some movements.
I love this like 90s aesthetic.
I think it's really cool that they can sound as much like a straight up hardcore band as they can an indie rock band in one song.
That's what this album, I think, has
It's
done
really
super
sick.
well. One of the things that I talked about, Patrick, was like, it sounds fun and energetic, the music,
Yeah.
but the lyrical content's still quite heavy. But they managed to make it really sort of like an upbeat version of it. I think it's super, super well done.
Yeah, it definitely gives me You Me at Six vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Like that sort of like more jangly, poppy, indie leaning towards a rockier version of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got that sort of like that like that alternative post-punk sort of.
I'd really like to see it live.
Yes, we missed them. They were out here last year.
We do. I don't want to go in anymore.
Oh, this year. Holy fuck.
On your pedestal so high, but I think you're dead on the inside, and you wanna brag about the high ground. I'd rather rip open my eyes out, yes, and the endless aggression. I need to lie down, bury my head in the desert just out of spite now. And I hope you let every word you're sending, I hope it eats your soul. And when you count your blessings, let every word you're sending, you are the lowest low, and you train the world till it's empty.
I can't do that.
Huh?
Just fine.
fuck that, man. I would hate to be a flyer.
As opposed to a bass.
Hmm?
As opposed to a bass.
Yeah. Like,
Why?
because, like, people are chucking you up in the air and you have to trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hectic. When Amy did cheer, she was a flyer. And I'm just like, I would never let, like, 6 people just chuck me up that high. Like, what if they fucked you? What?
Imagine 6 people chucking you up high, though. That'd be so funny to watch.
I
Can
just
you
went,
imagine, in the air?
I would be freaking out.
That is so funny.
I'd be fucking freaking out. You'd have to have 6 pretty strong dudes.
I realised that sometimes when we're recording, I sort of forget there's a camera there. And when I was like, I can't do that. It seems like such a weird comment to anyone that doesn't know anything about my life. It's like, great. A lot of people can't do fucking
Everyone here knows
handsprings.
about our life now, like, because they're party people and they've been around.
Yeah,
and
you've checked out all the socials.
That's why we made a shirt for the party people.
Pew, pew, pew,
Right?
pew.
Fuck, that was the most seamless bit of merch promotion.
I'm wearing the OG party people shirt too.
Like, right now, just go buy a shirt. Like, seriously, we deserve
Do
a
it.
sale for that. Yeah. Like, if 1,000 of you watch, we better
shut the
sell
fuck up.
1,000.
The handspring. It always makes me so nervous. You're nervous about throwing the air. I always nervous about wrists landing backwards. I can do a back
Oh, yeah.
somersault without thinking about it. Jumping back on my hands feels scary.
I've seen too many people break their wrists on the soccer field for me to want to go backwards onto my wrists.
But they're not trying to do that. They're just falling on weird.
Yeah, but that's like a is it a hyperextension when if you landed wrong,
Yeah.
or say you fucked up and you went that way, that's even worse.
That's my whole
Oh,
fear
that-
of someone having it wrong.
Yeah,
One
that hurts.
time, I was on the beach. McGee was there for this. I used to be able to do a thing called a gainer, which is where you run forwards and flip backwards.
Oh yeah, you used to do it off the little like upwards dune biddies as well. I watched you do those. You know how like when you've got the grassy bit of the beach and then it goes down.
Yeah.
You used to do that on those as well. You used to run up and do it.
Yeah, I used to do it on the flat. That's not a hard thing to do, is step off something. It's just running off a wall and flipping.
Yeah.
Off the flat's quite hard. And it's terrifying, because rather than like a back somersault where you stand, welcome to Gymnastics with Nath. You stand and you throw your arms and your momentum will take you over. If you jump high enough and you tuck up, your body's just going to spin over and
Gonna spin
land.
naturally, yeah.
Running forwards though, and then throwing yourself under is fucking terrifying, because you expect the back of your head to hit the ground.
Yes.
And it took me a really long time to figure out how to do it, because I taught myself when I was at school being an idiot and like bouncy, to realise like I should just throw myself and I hit it so many times, so I realised like it doesn't matter how fast you're running, you just got to jump up and do it. Anyway, McGee, we're on the beach. I don't remember why I did it, but they were like, do it! Him and a mate went to do it at the beach and my
Attention.
foot slid out. Fully,
On the
just
sand?
like, yeah. Fully slid, because you got to step off. I'm going to stand up for this. So, going this way, doing that foot slid in the sand out. So as I've stuck this leg up, this leg's just gone out.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure all my momentum just threw me backwards into the sand.
Oh. At least it was only sand.
No, I don't do it on soft sand. It's like hard, wet sand.
Oh.
Fucking sucked. And now I'm scared of back handsprings.
Yeah, you have nightmares about them. Oh, back handsprings! Oh god.
Wake up in a cold sweat.
Very traumatic.
Court's like, don't worry, darling. You can do regular somersaults, it's fine.
Go on, how'd you get? What do you think of that?
Oh, as I said, I
Yeah.
listened to the whole album. I'm so impressed with where this band has progressed to in terms of still sounding like them, but this album is fun and exciting, and it's just a playthrough video with
Yeah.
some gymnastic stuff in the background.
Most of their music videos have been along that line. So,
Yeah.
and I like it. I like this band. I like watching them. I like listening to them. I'm very keen to go and give this album a listen through, because I just think that's a...
Also, they called it ruckus. I didn't talk to them about that, but that's such a fun word.
It is. They're probably going to cause a ruckus in my car when I'm listening to it, because I'm going to be rocking out and, yeah, this is sick, boys.
Have you used... We're done with the reaction now. Have you used Spotify's AI DJ yet?
No.
It's
I don't
sick.
listen to music that much.
Yeah.
And if I do, I just... Well, yeah, I suppose when I was in the car today, I had, like, artist radio on shuffle.
Fuck that off. Use Spotify thing. It's so good. It's actually so good.
Okay.
So I put it on, and it's essentially like an Americanized voice being like, hey, I'm Spotify X or whatever it is. I'm your DJ for today. And it'd be like, I thought I'd start off today with 3 songs you've been loving lately. So it'll play 3 songs at random that you've been playing heaps. But because of the algorithm, because it knows your listening habits, it's then been like, after that, I had, cool, next up, here's 5 songs you haven't listened to since 2020. And it was 5 songs I fucking loved in 2020. And I was like, this is banging.
That's cool.
The only downfall with it so far, Spotify, if you're listening, hey, what's going on? The only downfall is when you have, you do that mashup thing with other people. You and I have one.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have another one with 2 other friends that listen to very different music to me. Because they wanted my music to be blended with theirs.
Okay.
It's fucked mine up and it's given me like shitty music that I don't ever want to listen to.
Yeah.
So it played me one bit that was like, here's some songs your friends like that you might like too. And I was like, nope.
So if you skip it, does it then sort of the algorithm
Well, I'm hoping that it goes,
he doesn't like
clearly you
this."
didn't listen to this, we
Yeah.
won't play that again.
Yeah, okay.
It's a cool function, and I actually like the radio-ness too, because it's like, it tells me, here's a band that you loved Under Oath last year, here's 3 bands that sound a bit like Under Oath, and it gives you
cool.
recommendations. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know, it's a good use of AI, and it made me enjoy the not choosing music. It just played it for me.
Fair enough. Is the day of the radio disc jockey done?
Oh, that was done years ago.
No, we just literally did.
We sucked. See you guys next time.
Peace.